Hello everyone, this evening we are at Junction Oval. You join us for this T20 between Punjab and Chennai. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me... Dreaming I've made it around you. I'll soak this time and gather and slice in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Old Trafford. You join us for this 2020 match between Punjab and Chennai. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon. Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Sterling comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. Punjab are 1 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Amazing delivery. And safely taken by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cox didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Ferguson from the southern end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
This is everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the edge.
Cox will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Middle that one, great timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
6 runs added in that over. Punjab are 3 for 28. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Morris with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the over. Punjab are 3 for 33.
Brook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Straight to the fielder.
Brook shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Lovely.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes. Whoa!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A few moves made in the field.
Hasaranga coming into the attack from the southern end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait. Oh, lovely. Nice one.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep,
Well
yep.
placed, should get a single. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over. Punjab are 3 for 57. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Lovely.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Big edge.
Follow the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab are 3 for 66.
Yes.
Hasaranga is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
They'll get at least 1.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nice shot.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Super piece of timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A Adair, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. Adair from the southern end. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Lovely. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. Punjab are 3 for 102. Ferguson back on now.
Captain is going with pace.
Super shot that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hitting.
Super catch.
Brook at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
All is aimed.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
12 runs added there. Punjab are 4 for 114.
Nice one.
Adair with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nicely played.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
De Grandhomme shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Punjab are 4 for 127. Williamson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Cox has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep. To the keeper. No!
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. De Grandhomme shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Punjab are 5 for 146.
A little late on that. No run scored.
What? Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Could be close.
Hasaranga is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
This could be out. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Louis into the attack now from the northern end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah, yep. Yes. Hola!
This could be trouble.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Louis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Chennai.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Willans is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over. Punjab are 8 for 173. Louis to wrap up the innings. Louis to bowl the last over.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Edged it. Big appeal. Fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Hitting out to the crease at number 11 for Punjab.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Chennai get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
No interest in that one from the batter. Willens will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Gregory shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Williamson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah. Super shot that.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Willans from the southern end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Big shout.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. 7 runs added there. Chennai are 1 for 37. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sterling, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ferguson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Well placed.
Yep.
Should get a single. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Adair takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Yes.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
This should be close.
Adair shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. No.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Chennai are 3 for 50. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Loud appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. There'll be one run here for them.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Down the wicket, misses. Huge appeal. Quick hands gone.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Clark will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Good shot, a beauty.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Chance to run 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Caught. Gone.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Great present.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
10 runs added in that over. Chennai are 6 for 89.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
For 90. Please welcome the new batsman at number 9 for Chennai.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Gregory. Coming on. obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Gregory from the northern end.
Yep.
Lewis gets off the mark.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance. Loud shout.
Yep. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Been some great bowlers in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Ahmed having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge?
Punjab get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There's only one team in this one. The next